What do you find most attractive about a woman?
Her mind. Her mind. Most attractive now. You said most attractive.
What do you? I know you find a whole lot of things.
That's imperative that we're honest. Most attractive.
Her mind.
We know that if I look at computers, what's called the GUI, that's what I see. Mm-hmm. So that's the first thing that I see. Yeah. So I see her. She carries herself a certain way that makes me interested in talking to her. But her mind, her ability to communicate, her ability to demonstrate character, her mind.
Is it her mind in terms of the way she shows her intellectual, or is it the way she just communicates with you in terms of just
character,
integrity and character?
What I get from you, if I sit down, and when I was a young man and I thought that I was some kind of a player, I didn't want to be pursued. I hated it. I despised that. Don't chase me down like you're a street woman. Thirsty today, right? Mm-hmm. I like to see character in a person. I like for you to talk to me, show me that you can communicate, show me that you know how to articulate what you're thinking. I want a mind that shows me that you're a well-rounded, well-grounded person.
But not over-intimidating, just trying to show you her conversation is so much higher than yours.
Don't try to prove me that you're better, because that's not character. Okay. In fact, that's the absence of character.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah.
What do you find most attractive about a woman? I mean, be straight.
Personality.
Personality. Excellent.
And also understand that she may be getting a person that could be a little stubborn.
In you?
In me.
Oh, you want her to be patient then?
Be patient too.
Okay. Wow. You know what? That's powerful. That's powerful. I'll come back to that. That's powerful.
So you want her to be patient with you, and her personality, what part of that?
The way that she carries herself, and the way
that nice,
and even when she's kind of also angry, if she can carry herself in a nice, mild tone.
And you dropping nuggets over there, boy.
I could deal with that better than a woman than a woman that's like to scream and just think that the world supposed to revolve around her.
Powerful.
I like that.
Powerful.
I like that. If you would have just met this person and you wanted to say, hey, if it was a speed date, even something that attracts you, what would hold you? Yeah.
What gets me there is, and it's not physical, to be honest with you. It's not physical at all. It's like I say, the way they fill the room without being boisterous.
You like more of a quieter lady.
Yeah, but you can tell that there is a edge to them, but they're not confident. Yeah, they very confident. Like
without having to show the breast in the bottom of their butt.
Right, I ain't gotta be in every man face in this room.
Wow.
I don't. And I really don't. I don't wish for every man to try to be in my face. But I know who I am as a person and what I can do for your life.
That's interesting. That's like that silent man you were talking about.
I was thinking that when he said
yeah, what you can do. With my wife, I knew, from the beginning, that this is a woman this is the woman I'm gonna introduce to my mama, so to speak. This is that woman that I know I'm gonna introduce to my mama.
I'm keeping this one.
Yeah, this one, I may break some of my rules in how I interact with her. Wow. Because you do understand that we do have certain rules for certain women. Yeah. Like you say, growing up, we were in that realm of, we did a lot of stuff out there in these streets. Right. But I knew that those things that I've done over here, I'm not doing that with this one.
So you like a lady more ladylike too?
Absolutely. Yeah. But take no shorts about it. Once you get to know them, and then you can feel their personality. You know what? They ain't with that nonsense. Mm-hmm. But they'll take a little bit off of you. But they ain't with that real nonsense. I'll take a little bit of what you're doing now. But please don't get it twisted. I'm not going to have you doing that all the time.
Mm-hmm. You know what I heard? You know what I just heard from you?
What's that?
A woman who has so much character, so much personality, so much about her, that she has the ability to even change some stuff about me.
Mm-hmm. Subtly.
Yeah, subtly, yeah. Because to change the way that I respond to you, that's very interesting.
And does she do that by, like Phil saying, yelling and demanding? And,
No, you can't demand it. You can command it, but you can't demand it.
Right.
You can command it by character, but you can't demand it by your disposition.
Right. And that's what that's what I like. I like that. That's what my wife, she puts that out into the universe. When you meet her, you'll see. You met my wife before. She's not gonna be the loudest person in the room. You wouldn't even really know that she's gonna be in the room.
I'm with Phil. It turns me off. That's just me.
Yeah, it does. When
it's just loud and boisterous, and very. And they see it as strength.
The Bible says a contentious woman. A contentious woman is like a continual dropping on a tin roof.
Yeah. Absolutely.
But that may go back to what we were talking about earlier. They say, I had a lady once tell me, well, I won't get noticed if I don't wear certain things, and if I don't act a certain way. She said they gonna look over me.
All attention ain't good attention.
And that's right. But that's why I told her, I said, no, because generally, like a guy like me who laid back,
you attract.
I look through all them weeds to see you. Your silence makes me go, who's that?
Yeah.
You know what I want? You want a woman that's like a lily, a swamp lily. You know what a swamp lily is? It's a flower that has the audacity to bloom in a swamp.
Wow.
That's a pretty lily.
That's deep. What attracts you most about a woman?
It was just her mind.
You just described character again. That's character because she has the character that made you want to be a better man.
Absolutely.
I need to get your answer to that question.
Yeah, I want
Nurturing.
Okay.
Nurturing. I like.
A nurturer.
Even as a young man and as a teenager, I remember trying to find chicks because I saw the older dudes. That you could sit between your legs when I had hair, braid your hair. When I had hair, or lay your head on their lap.
Absolutely.
I would try that with every chick. I didn't realize that until years later. I was like, wow, I was kind of looking for that. Somebody that just automatically
Grab your touch your head and start getting my
or like what you said, and I'll cut it out, but. Like when you say you can be vulnerable with me.
I can be vulnerable. My wife said that to me, man, broke me down like a baby.
But bruh, that's what for me, that's what we need.
Give me a good wife.
A wife that can touch you.
My favorite physical contact with my wife is when she just puts her hand on me.
What?
I don't care.
I go to sleep.
If she's touching my arm, my face, my head, especially my head. Something about a woman putting her hand on it. Because it says, I got you.
Yep.
Man! So when I say nurturing, that's what I'm saying. I go home sometime, man, after a day, I get on my knees. But I can get on my knees and put my head right in her lap.